What's up, credit family? It's your boy, Mr. Credit Banking, and I am back again with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss my top 5 money mistakes. Guys, I've made more than 5 money mistakes, but guys, today we're going to go over my top 5 money mistakes. But before we get started, guys, I need you to smash that subscribe button and slap that like button. Let's get started. So, my top 5 money mistakes. Number 1, not having a budget. Guys, that one should be a gimme. We all need a budget. And because I did not have a budget for most of my adult life, I wasted a lot of money. I made a decent amount of money in my life, but I wasted it because I did not have a plan for my money. The money was going coming in, and it was going out randomly without a plan. So guys, you need to have a budget. I know everybody hates that B word, but I'm telling you, it's going to help you in the long run to have a budget, and a real budget that you're going to use, not a pretend budget where you write it down one time and never look at it again, ever again. Something that you're monitoring on a regular basis to make sure that you're on track, and that all your money that's coming in and going out, you have a plan for it. Anyways, let's move on. So my number 2 money mistake is cashing in my 401k. I made this mistake, guys, 3 times. In my lifetime, I've cashed in my 401k 3 different times, guys. Huge mistake. I'm now older in my life, and I'm basically starting over with my 401ks. I have a plan to ensure that I'm not going to be broke and eating out a trash can in my retirement years. I have a plan now, and I am contributing to my 401k, and I'm contributing the max, guys, because I'm that serious about it. But I've cashed it in 3 times in my lifetime, and it's a huge mistake. I completely regret it now because I'm losing on all of that compound interest that I could have earned over the past 30 years. So anyways, number 3 mistake was not automating my finance. I've been, prior to about 4 years ago, I've been so afraid of automating my finance because I was so worried that I was going to set up some type of automation, and when the money needed to be deducted, there was not going to be any money there. And why? Because I didn't have a budget. For this automated finance thing to work, you have to have a budget. And because I didn't have a budget, I had no confidence in automating my finance. Thus, automating your finance is very, very, very important. And that was one of the mistakes I've made over my lifetime. And some of the things that you can automate is, automate the money that you're going to put away for retirement, like your 401k. You can automate your savings, long-term and short-term savings. Automate your investment. That's a very important one, guys, because I've found over my lifetime, if I just tried to invest on my own without setting up some type of automation, that it was not going to happen because I would find some type of excuse to use the money for something else. But once I automated it, and it happened on a regular basis, most of the times I would forget about it. And then I'm always really surprised on how much money I have actually put away because I automated my finances. And then the last one, but not the least one, is automating your bills. And that's a really, really good one to do because it ensures that your bills get paid on time. All right, guys? And number 4, not managing my credit. All right? Or not keeping track of what my credit score is, or not, making sure that I was doing everything to maximize my credits. Honest to God, most of my adult life, I couldn't even tell you what my credit score was. I couldn't even tell you that, there was basically 3 major credit reporting agencies. I didn't know anything about credit, and I bought houses. I probably bought 3 or 4 houses over my lifetime, and bought multiple cars over my lifetime, and I still didn't understand what credit was. It was just something every once in a while I needed to buy a home or a car, but I truly didn't understand. I was in the darkness all these years about my credit. Guys, you need to know, you need to understand what your credit is. And that's one of my money mistakes I made over my life. I didn't understand the importance of credit or managing my credit. And last but not least, this one is also related to my credit, was not paying my statement balance in full on my credit card. It was a huge mistake that I made. I honestly believe only thing I needed to do was pay the minimum payment. And that was my strategy for the past 30 years or so. Hey, just pay the minimum payment. That's all I would do until I understood what credit was. So that was a huge, huge mistake I made of just paying the minimum payment. And And guys, it would say on my statement, if I only made the payment, the minimum payment, how many years it was going to take me to pay off that credit card. And for some reason, it never clicked in my head. I would only just pay the minimum payment. I didn't see anything wrong with that. And that was a huge mistake, because obviously, guys, I was paying interest, lots of interest on that stuff. I was wasting the little money I had. I was wasting and paying interest for year after year. I did that for years, guys, years. So huge mistake. Please don't make that mistake yourself either. Paying the minimum payment, you got to get away from that. It's a bad strategy. Pay the statement balance in full. Don't pay any interest. So, guys, that was the 5 money mistakes that I've made over the past 30 years or so. Guys, you don't want to make those mistakes. Those mistakes cost me a lot of money. I wasted a lot of my income due to those money mistakes I've made over the years. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you made some of those mistakes in the past, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know about the money mistakes. Maybe your number 1 money mistake you made over the years. Leave me a comment down below about it. If your subscribe button is red, hey guys, do me a huge favor and just hit that button. It could turn some other color other than red. If you haven't done so already, give me the old thumbs up. And that's all I have for you today. Mr. Credit Banking out. Peace.